Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. Here's the dangerous Tyreek Hill. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
Gain of 12. First down, New England.
Play fake. Mariota. He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays.
Patriots.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the gun, Mariota. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the shotgun, again to Elliott. And he'll be down close to the first down marker as he gets this to the Broncos 33. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Gain of 9 yards. And the Patriots first down.
Play action now. Mariota. And going deep for Hill. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Tyreek Hill. 33 yards. And the Pats have taken the early lead. Well, that's how they envisioned it. Get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down.
You know, it's not just all athleticism from defensive linemen. Let's give them a little credit for their football intelligence as well. Read and react by them, understood the play call, and stacked it up and stuffed the run.
He's going to keep it again. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. It's going to be a gain of 6 on the keeper, but it leads to a third down.
Gain of 6 brings up 3rd and 3.
Jackson looking to throw on third. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle.
A gain of a yard. Brings up
on 2nd and 9. Mariota. And that's Elliott. Complete. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Robert Woods.
18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down.
First down, New England.
On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. Steps away to his left. He'll try and run it. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down. 2nd down and 7. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
The score, Patriots 7, Broncos nothing.
On 2nd down now, it's Elliott. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
Taken down at the 41. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd.
Mariota from the gun on 3rd down. And got a man. It's Woods.
Pass.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Gain of 7.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. The All-Pro Von Miller there on the tackle.
It's now
From the 30 on 2nd down, Mariota, and that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. To throw Mariota. Buying time to his left. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th. They'll run it with Elliott. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. He's got the first down inside the 10, and he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
New England.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And he is out of bounds here. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They go play action. Mariota into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Damontae Kazee. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. The 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Denver. So they had a good drive going, a chance to build on this first half lead, but now you kind of feel like we got a new ball game.
And you wonder what the discussion will be now at halftime, because I think we were headed towards one. Now it's a different discussion altogether. One side optimistically, the other side wondering what could have been.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Tyreek Hill set to return it. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
He's going to take off with it. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. Mariota had an 87-yard run as a rookie. This one a bit less, but it is a first down. Off the play fake, Mariota. On the catch, it's Andre Johnson. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. 5 yards on the catch there brings up second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Mariota now from the 50, escaping the pressure right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. The give is to Elliott. And some room to work. Past the 20. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on 3rd and medium to pick up the first. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Throwing, Mariota. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. From the 5, 2nd and 4. 10th carry now for Elliott. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
And it's
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Ezekiel Elliott in the final seconds of the first half. And the Patriots have taken the lead. And he'll bang that one through.
Makes the score Patriots 14, Broncos 7.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. A short kick taken at the 18.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this second half as they trail, and we are back underway. And a short kick taken at about the 16.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball, try and get things settled down a little bit.
2nd and 8.
Again, it's Jackson as he'll stay on the ground. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. Just a couple on the ground there. That's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Jackson from the shotgun. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. They run on first down with Jackson, and he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 40-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson, he gets this one to Johnson. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
And 3.
Jackson. They set up the screen to Bowe. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
That's good.
That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
Able to hit his target, Lamb. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner. And now, not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
They'll run with Cook. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
Number 33.
Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them.
And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game. Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly, and on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not, because they really essentially were just going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves out of the play, and guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Tyreek Hill on the return. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 of the 24.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 32-yard line.
On 2nd and a yard, Mariota. And he's got the hook up here. It's Woods. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
First down.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Again to Elliott. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally down at the 36-yard line. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
A first down throw for Mariota. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
First down, Patriots.
A first down carry by Elliott. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
He's brought down at the...
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And he'll be down close to the first down marker as he gets this to the Broncos 14. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. And
he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
To number 21.
Ezekiel Elliott. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Patriots have moved out in front. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Yeah, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, whoever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield.
Down. A short kick taken at the 18.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. Just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. Flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. So here's a first and 10 at the 38-yard line. From the gun, it's Jackson. He finds his man Johnson. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had the big play in the run game the play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. It's caught by Jackson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Options galore here, second and a few inches. They run with Jackson out of the gun. And he's going to get this inside the 30. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They come up on a first and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
Here we go. 152.
He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
to the sideline.
I see you nodding your head up and down. That's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
He'll find Lamb. That's complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. An incompletion, now a short pickup. That's not going to do it.
Yeah, you got to get to the line of scrimmage quickly, get set up, and aim downfield.
They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. He's back to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones.
Intercepted.
Well, they needed the touchdown and the 2-point conversion, but they're not going to get a shot at either. This is a great play here defensively, Brandon, and at a time that they sorely needed one. And that could be enough to help get them out of here with a victory.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
2nd and 9.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Again, it's Elliott. He'll have a first down past the 20. Ezekiel Elliott going to take it the distance. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game.
And the Patriot first down.
From the red zone now, Mariota. And he'll find his target, Woods. It's complete. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. 7 yards to pick up there. Facing a 2nd and 3. Ball on the 10.
2nd and 3.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. The first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. It's a gain of 3 there, and that should be just about all she wrote.
At the 6-yard line.
It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Mariota with a knee.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right, just us against the world, and get it done, how happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something, and they did in this one. They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal.
use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ayy, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ayy, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ayy, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ayy, I turn the knob, can't resist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash, can I catch me roll? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me roll? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating round here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I whipped the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, 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 I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, yeah, yeah, then I hit that. Okay, yeah, yeah, then I hit that. Okay, been ready for this. Ay, since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Ay, talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Ay, trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'ma flex on them. I did it all subtle, ooh, and then I hit that exit on them. Gotta blame my faith, cause these odds ain't got nothing on them. Only winning is exception, ain't no truce. Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my crew. Only winning is exception on my crew. Yeah. Ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, 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 I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, yeah, yeah, can I hit that? Okay, yeah, yeah, can I hit that?
Joey Sly set to kick off.
Joey Sly, the kicker, stands ready. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
10 at their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And incomplete to open things up.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. To throw again, Jackson. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
10 at the 48-yard line.
Jackson on 1st down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Bo will have the first down and a little extra. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 30.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. That's going to set him back 5 yards. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Again, Jackson rolling to his right. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, 2nd down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
2nd and 15. Jackson will throw again. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Give him 5 on the screen play, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
On third down, Jackson. Open man Lamb. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 26 as they pick up the first down in the process.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off, Byron Jones. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Ezekiel Elliott, the ball carrier.
Next, the receivers have spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
First down, New England.
On first down, Elliott. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
At the 48-yard line.
Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll run with Elliott. And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
Again, the ball carrier.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
On third down, Elliott. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Give him 2 yards on that play, and the Patriots will get a new set of downs. We're scoreless after 1. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll try to throw now. Mariota. Forced out to his left. And he's going to keep it here. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Line of scrimmage to 31 now on 1st and 10. First down run with Elliott going to go for about 4. 2nd and 6 coming up.
Bobby Bell on the tackle. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the Broncos' 27-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Elliott down to the 25.
Elliott again the ball.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive.
It's a gain of a yard.
From the pistol, here's Elliott. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line.
Taken down.
It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack.
Well, Charles, let's step aside, different topic here for a second. Unfortunately, the NFL lost a legend earlier in this first month of the 2020 season. Hall of Fame running back Gale Sayers passed away at 77. And Sayers, the youngest man ever inducted to the Pro Football Hall of Fame, was just 34 years of age when he got that honor back in 1977.
And a big reason why? He had to retire early. He only played 7 years in the NFL. But what a run before injuries really cut his career short. In fact, he played the equivalent of 4 full seasons out of those 7 that he played because of injuries. But he was first-team All-Pro 5 times, led the league in rushing twice, and still holds the record for kickoff return average this many years after he retired. Commissioner Roger Goodell called him one of the finest men in NFL history, and I can tell you this, partner, one of the most exciting players we'll ever see.
He's across.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
On third down, here's Bo. That'll go as a pickup of 8.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7 at the 37-yard line.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. Flushed out right. He'll run it. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a give right side. Jackson. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd and 9. Jackson flush to his right. That's caught by Jackson. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. And they're going to lose some on this play, being knocked back to the 18. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Oh, that one got away from him. Short distance kick missed. No good. Way wide to the right. And this will remain a scoreless game.
It looked good when it left his foot, but he kind of sliced it a little bit, and he winds up missing it wide right.
Just 11 seconds to go in the half as they have it 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and
This time they'll just keep this on the ground. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Books, you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. After a rare scoreless first half, these teams now just looking for something as the second half gets up. Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it.
the Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The
Pats at the line, ready to go. And we thought this game had the potential to be tight. Maybe not this tight, scoreless as we start the third quarter.
I love the way you use the word tight. I'm going to take it in a little bit different direction here because it's not just tight on the scoreboard. I think both offenses have been tight in how they've played this game. No one's been loose. No one's been free. They've got to find a way to make some plays, and I don't think you do it if you're really tight in everything that you're doing in the game.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. Oh, Elliott going to be hit. He coughs it up. Loose football. It's picked up by the Broncos. And this is going to be brought back for a Denver touchdown.
Touchdown.
So many times tight games decided by one big play. A lot of times, of course, it's the offense. Here, it's the defense coming up huge.
And you know head coaches walk around locker rooms, walk around bench areas saying, guys, somebody make a play. It's a cliche, but it applies here.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Pulls it in at the 13. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, again to Elliott. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
They go to Elliott again. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. 1st down.
1st down, Patriots.
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Mariota. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Mariota. He'll hit Jackson complete. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Draw play, Elliott.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to him back.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Elliott. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Welcome back now to Denver. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
Short of the goal line.
It's definitely hard to find space near the goal line. You always want to have a guy in the game running it who can create his own.
2nd and goal from the 1. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Mariota. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Disaster there, resulting in a loss of 7 on third down.
Boy, how good has this defense been seemingly all game long?
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there. In this passing game, it just can't get off the ground. And that play, it wound up losing yardage.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. Desperation time. Mariota on 4th down. Being chased out left. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt. And the Broncos will take over on downs. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. This now a chance at the very least to burn some clock following that 4th down stop. Points would be ideal for some breathing room, no doubt. And really, a field goal would be huge. That would make it a 2-score game. And he will take this into enemy territory as he's out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
So this play, until recently, only something you'd probably expect to see in a college game, but running quarterbacks are certainly in vogue, and this turned into a big play.
And you and I both know that for a long time, coaches worried about the quarterbacks taking too much punishment running plays like this, and they still worry about it. But when you can break up big chunks of yardage like that, it's worth the risk. Plus, you're coaching that quarterback to see those guys coming and get down before the big hit occurs.
They'll run again with Jackson. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And a timeout taken. Just 6 seconds away from the 2-minute warning. This defense wanted to stop the clock prior to that, and they do. Now Jackson on 3rd down. He is going to find Hill here. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Tyreek Hill, 45 yards. And the Broncos will extend their lead. Butker now to add the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Broncos 14, Patriots nothing. Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
At their own 34-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we were talking about the NFL.
And the Broncos get there and take him down. The #1 pick, Myles Garrett, coming in to drop him. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block him.
Eluding the pressure, and the pressure gets to him again. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with an even 90 seconds remaining on the clock. Back-to-back sacks have this place in a frenzy as they line up again, 3rd and long now. And he can't quite intercept it. Zone coverage, free safety was there. Couldn't come up with it, and now it's 4th down.
3 plays and out. It's 4th down.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Dancing to his left. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. Well, there's a time and a place for everything. Down 2 scores late in the 4th. I get it. Now is the time to throw it downfield, but that one might just write an end to this ball game.
Yeah, I hear all the time how critical I am of play calls. Not in this situation. No other choice, really. Look at the clock, look at the scoreboard. Had to press it and take a chance.
And he'll get this down to about the 30.
They don't know my name, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They say fall and you let go, but I know I got an antidote to retain some kind of self-control. Look inside my head through a telescope. You erase all the calls from a telephone. No sense of smile, maybe tell a joke. Holding back your tears, singing minimal syllables. Yeah, look at me, at the asylum. Was a fate or mistake, cause the time ain't up. Yeah, the parts of my mind don't get much love. If you want in my head, come and call me up. You look like a twisted Robin Hood. Yeah, you take from the rich and the poor and us. Wearing diamond shoes where you walk your pugs in a town you create where there ain't no love. Where do I go? Where am I alone? Not on the phone. Where am I on my own? They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
Stop taking, but still got a reflux. Eyes drip out from the socket to a teacup. Drink up inside, look when they peep us. Huge us in the belly of the beach, but outside there's a war going on your front lawn. Black Hawk, see the red dawn horizon. Blind yet I'm rising, abiding by laws of attraction. My thoughts still rising. Thinking, what type of knowledge don't sink in? Life gives you lemons and my only thought is drinking. Thirsty, will I be alive or dead before 30? That's all that concerns me early. Lemonade quenching my inner rage when it takes center stage way before they pour it on my grave. Minute Maid, let it set my soul ablaze. On each and every way, put me in the water for the save.
They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
Lemonade, lemonade.
Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, hey, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning teams. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't hear it when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood thinner. Juice stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter, what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna call my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, got enough juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drip. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Reaching my goals, I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I ain't break from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you could do, I could do it better than you. No matter what I do, achieve, still got something to prove. I spent the check on the diamond cross, but still ain't paid my dues. Gotta be number one, number two never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna cop my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, got enough juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again, and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel.